The truth about social media and mental health. Are you tired of scrolling through social media feeds and feeling drained, anxious, or even inadequate? If so, you're not alone. Social media has become a ubiquitous presence in our lives, and while it can connect us to others and provide entertainment, it can also have a profound impact on our mental health. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you watch till the end to not miss out. In today's world, it's impossible to ignore the impact that social media has on our lives. It's how we connect with friends and family, stay up to date with news and current events, and even market our businesses. But what about mental health awareness and the effects of social media on us? Are we really aware of the toll it can take on our well-being? The truth is, the more we use social media, the more we become vulnerable to negative mental health outcomes. Studies have shown that social media use can lead to increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of inadequacy. In fact, recent research has found that excessive social media use can be as harmful to our mental health as alcohol or drug abuse. We believe each individual is subject to their own personal development school because we believe that mental health awareness and personal growth are individual and essential components of a happy and fulfilling life. By staying informed about the latest research and taking proactive steps to prioritize our mental health, we can enjoy all the benefits of social media while avoiding the potential pitfalls. So whether you're a frequent social media user or just curious about the topic, this video is for you. We hope that by the end, you'll have a better understanding of the impact of social media on mental health and feel empowered to take control of your social media usage. Let's dive in. The pros and cons of social media. In today's digital age, social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. From scrolling through Instagram to checking Twitter updates, we are constantly connected to the online world. While social media has its benefits, such as staying connected with loved ones and building communities, it also has its downsides. On the one hand, social media allows us to easily connect with friends and family who live far away. It also provides a platform for individuals to express themselves creatively and share their passions with like-minded people. Social media can be an excellent tool for networking and building professional relationships. It can also be an important source of information and news, allowing us to stay up to date with current events. On the other hand, social media has been linked to a range of negative effects on mental health. One major issue is cyberbullying, which can cause significant emotional distress and lead to long-term mental health problems. Social media can also be addictive, leading to a constant need to check notifications and updates. This can interfere with sleep patterns and cause added stress and anxiety. In addition, social media can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and comparison. Scrolling through the highlight reels of other people's lives can create a sense of FOMO, fear of missing out, and trigger feelings of self-doubt and low self-esteem. The constant pressure to present a perfect image on social media can be exhausting and lead to feelings of burnout and exhaustion. It is clear that social media has both benefits and drawbacks, and it is up to us to manage our use in a healthy way. The link between social media and mental health. Now that we've established the prevalence of social media use, it's important to delve into the link between social media and mental health. Research shows that there is a strong correlation between the two, with social media having a negative impact on our mental well-being. The constant exposure to unrealistic standards of beauty, success, and happiness can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. We compare our lives to those of others, and the pressure to present a perfect image can become overwhelming. Studies have also shown that social media use can increase anxiety and depression. One study conducted by the University of Pennsylvania found that participants who used social media for just 30 minutes a day experienced increased levels of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. This is because social media use can lead to a sense of isolation with a lack of mental health awareness and individuals feeling disconnected from the world around them. Moreover, the constant need for validation and approval through likes, comments, and followers can lead to an addiction to social media, and the inability to disconnect can further exacerbate the negative impacts on mental health. These findings suggest that it's important to be mindful of our social media use and the impact it can have on our mental well-being. It's crucial that we find a balance and limit our time spent scrolling through feeds to avoid falling into the trap of comparison and negativity. Tips for a healthy relationship with social media. Now that we've discussed the potential negative impacts of social media on our mental health, let's explore some practical ways to maintain a healthy relationship with social media. While social media is undoubtedly a part of our lives, it's crucial to remember that we have the power to control how much we use it and how it affects us. One practical tip for managing social media use is setting time limits. It's easy to get lost scrolling through Instagram or Twitter for hours on end, but doing so can be detrimental to our mental health. Instead, consider setting a specific amount of time to spend on social media each day or week. You might also consider turning off notifications for social media apps so you're not constantly distracted by them. Another tip is to take breaks from social media. It's essential to remember that social media is just one aspect of our lives and that there are many other meaningful activities and experiences to enjoy. Consider taking a weekend off from social media or even just a day. You might be surprised at how refreshing it can be to disconnect and focus on other things. In addition to managing social media use, it's also crucial to prioritize self-care and personal development outside of social media. While social media can be a useful tool for learning and connecting with others, it's important to remember that it's not a substitute for real-world experiences and relationships. Consider engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, such as exercising, reading, or spending time with loved ones. Finally, consider seeking support if you're struggling with your mental health. Mental health awareness is crucial, and there are many resources available to help you manage any challenges you might be facing. You might consider reaching out to a therapist, joining a support group, or talking to a trusted friend or family member. Remember, managing your relationship with social media is just one aspect of maintaining good mental health. By watching our personal development school videos, prioritizing self-care, seeking support, and being mindful of your social media use, you can cultivate a healthy and fulfilling life both on and offline. As we conclude this video, we hope that you've gained a better understanding of the relationship between social media and mental health. While social media has its benefits, it's important to acknowledge its potential negative impact on our mental well-being. We've discussed the findings of several studies that highlight the link between social media use and increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of inadequacy. But we've also explored the ways in which we can develop a healthier relationship with social media. We've shared practical tips for managing our social media use, such as setting time limits, taking breaks, and prioritizing self-care and personal development outside of social media. It's important to remember that we are in control of our social media usage and have the power to make positive changes to benefit our mental health. We hope that this video has inspired you to take a closer look at your social media habits and make necessary changes to prioritize your mental well-being. Remember, mental health awareness and personal development are ongoing journeys, and we should all strive to make them a priority in our lives. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and we encourage you to share this video with anyone who may benefit from this information. Let's continue to raise awareness and prioritize our mental health.